Oh.
Hey, we're back again.
Hey, he's back.
And we're still drinking our
He's
beer.
back.
Man,
So we're still drinking the beer.
dear goodness, man. This beer is so good you have to like savor it. And that's why you guys watch all those clips and we're still drinking this beer. So, but anyways, going beyond the beer. Beyond the beer. We have some really important news for you guys. So, we were gonna start with the, what's going on with Scotty, cranmer, and also what's going on tomorrow, which this is today. This is early morning.
Early morning Saturday.
Before the Monster Cup. Supercross, baby, in Vegas. Which actually Scotty Cranmer is there.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not what we're here to talk about first. We're here to talk about a very devastating thing that happened to a young man in our community this week. There's a young man by the name of Alan Poole in our community. He's a young man. He was just turned 27 this last week. And 2 days after his birthday, his tricycle that was custom ordered from him from Germany, or for him from Germany, was stolen from his house on West 18th Street here in Erie. The thing that's so sad about this story, and most people would say, oh, okay, well, it's just a bicycle. What's the big deal?
Yeah, it's much more than that.
It's a deeper story than that. This young man has autism and Down syndrome. And it was just heartbreaking. Our local news stations reached out and tried to help by making a report like, please bring the bike back with the young man's mother. And the young man himself even said, please, with tears in his eyes, just please, will you bring my bike back? I'm sure that Dookie can attest to this as much as I can.
Definitely.
Just for us, as people that don't have disabilities, our bikes are our way of coping with just regular life. So I can't imagine what it's like for somebody that has a disability. That's their therapy, is going to be able to ride their bike up and down the block.
Man, it's heartbreaking.
It's
honestly,
horrible. It's absolutely horrible.
And it pisses me off.
It's totally wrong.
And I'll tell you why. You have hundreds of thousands of people that live in this community. Multiple areas with police stations, local PDs, state boys. It pisses me off because they made every attempt to get the story put out in national news, in local media news, and on the social media, and yet while we were searching, we didn't see nothing.
Literally nothing.
The only thing we saw was a Facebook post that his mother posted.
And the local news station.
Literally 2 days after the bike was stolen. And we searched GoFundMe, we searched every social media. There was not one thing tied to that video as the rumors that were going around about the GoFundMe account.
Now, if there is another GoFundMe account, and you folks see this video, or you see our post on Facebook, and it somehow led you to YouTube and trying to figure out who we are, I just want to explain to you that we are not trying to step on your toes. Actually, we're trying to help.
No.
So if there is an actual other GoFundMe account, we're not stomping on your toes. We're simply saying we didn't see it out there.
No.
So as Duke and I, being Team Hybrid BMX and understanding in a small sense what this young man is going through, in a very small sense what he's going through, because I've had bikes stolen. Duke's had bikes stolen from him. But when you have a disability like that, it's even more heartbreaking, because that's like if someone came and stole my dog. It's that big of a deal to someone with a disability. It's that big of a deal. It's that big of an issue. We don't see that.
When it becomes somebody's place of closure, and when it becomes something of significant value, then it it really turns ahead.
Yeah.
And it's little things like that really attest to the way that some of these communities and societies are starting to, I don't want to say not really bother with, the amount of local headlines out there that nobody really gives a shit about.
Well, that's why I was so glad that they reported that, because this is a story that you don't hear. I mean, this isn't something, obviously, you wouldn't hear this on national news. However, on local news stations across the country, you don't hear stories like this very often anymore.
You literally have to go searching for headlines like that, and nobody really takes the time to do it. Now, I'm not saying that anybody
proud,
else.
Yeah, and I'm proud of our local stations for doing that.
Oh, hell yeah.
But the point that we're trying to get to, folks, especially here on YouTube, I know you might not be from Erie, Pennsylvania. I know this might not really strike you right at home. However, we really are asking for your help. We set up a GoFundMe account. Look up Alan Poole on GoFundMe and feel free to drop a donation. Every little bit counts. I looked at a tricycle today at one of the local bike shops just out of curiosity because if I had the money, if I had the means to go out and buy him a bike, it would have already been done. I don't have it, and neither does Duke. We're too busy raising families. We don't have the money to allocate there. That's why things are so slow on this channel, and people are wondering, well, where are the stickers? Where's the merchandise?
We got
to take care of that first.
Handle.
So this is my point. I looked at that tricycle, one that wasn't custom built like the one in Germany that he got, but just a regular tricycle, an adult-sized tricycle at A.R. Adams Bike Shop here in Erie was $419. So that's why we set the amount at $500. We have no problem with you guys surpassing that amount because I have no idea what it would cost to build a bike,
especially one made overseas.
Yeah,
man.
I can't imagine. It must have been at least $1,000. I'm assuming.
Like, okay, I'm a machinist for a living, and I can honestly tell you that exotic metals from international companies and different places of interest, like Germany, for example, are expensive.
Yeah,
they are expensive to make into things. They are expensive to ship.
Yep.
Especially an entire tricycle made in Germany, shipped here to the States. It is not cheap.
And then they went in his backyard and just took it without any kind of thought. And so if you're the jerk, listen to me closely. If you're the jerk by chance that's watching our channel and you stole that tricycle, I want you to do the right thing.
Turn it back in.
Give it back, okay? Just give it back to him. Because if I swear to goodness, if I see you on the streets with that bike, you're going to be not liking me too much. I will be respectful to you, and I will ask you respectfully to give it back. If you choose to run away from either Duke or I, and we see you with that tricycle, you're going to wish you didn't run. You're going to wish you didn't run. Because I can't believe that somebody in our community had the audacity to steal a person's bike that has a disability, and our news channels got out there, and you're still not responding, and you're still not bringing the bike back. By now you have to know what you did wrong. Bring it back. So, that being said, that being done,
I'm going to take another drink, and I'm sure
you know what? Cheers to Alan. All right, so please, like I said, GoFundMe. Look up Alan Poole. That's ALANPOOLE. Okay, look him up.
ALLEN.
Sorry. POOLE. Please look him up. Well, please look up our GoFundMe so we can help out Alan. So, moving on to something with a little bit more light, but not too much more light. I'm talking about Scotty Cranmer. Which, by the way, before we even get started on what I'm about to say about Scotty, I gotta say, over the last year, and before he ever had his accident, I was watching Scotty Cranmer's channel. What happened last year around this time was devastating for Scotty's family, for his wife, his friends, and all of us, the community out here on YouTube, and those farther beyond that, just local people at skate parks and stuff like that knew Scotty personally. And those of us that didn't know him personally, I'm so proud of how far he's come. And I know that doesn't probably mean, I don't know if that would mean the world to him. I know he says that, but I know Duke can agree with this too. We both, Scotty, if you ever get a chance to watch this video, man, I just want to let you know from like the bottom of our hearts, man.
Keep going.
Keep going, buddy. We are so proud of you.
Man.
So proud of you, man. Like you are our idol, man. Like watching you growing up, watching you ride, and we're like right around the same age, but like it didn't matter. You were the pro guy. You were the guy that was doing the same kind of stuff. Like you were the new Dave Mirra to us. Like it was like, holy crap, look at this kid on the scene and he's just insane. And the thing that I always loved about you, Scott, is that you always stayed humble. I think that's the thing I've always loved about Scotty. He has always been. You've always
what
been.
situation there was, he was always humble about it.
Always
Whether it was
humble.
to help somebody, to put in a good word for somebody, you know, he did his duty. He did his deeds. He's paid his dues. Like,
Yeah.
just, go Scotty.
So, anyways,
power
so
to you.
stand with Scotty, man. Hashtag stand with Scotty. But this is the point we're coming to. His awesome sponsor flew him out to Las Vegas for what we're going to talk about next. But he also came to Vegas to see where he crashed last year, the moment that changed his life. Now, I won't give away the video because I want you guys to go to Scotty's channel and watch his video. But I will say that it was, for me as a rider, it was a testament for me to ride harder and not give up on riding, and to realize that accidents happen and that you have to live past them, and that some tricks you're gonna land them or you're not gonna land them, but it doesn't matter what it is. It could be something like happened to him, where he fell in a hole and bang, he landed the trick and everything. He did everything that he should have, but he didn't see a hole on the other side of a piece of brush, and bang, he got knocked down. But look at his progression. He didn't let it slow him down. He kept on going, and I think that's a testament for all riders out here. You know, if you're a BMX biker, or even if you're not a BMX biker and this is your regular life, remember, if you get knocked down, you get back up again, and you do it again.
Keep on going.
Keep on going. Don't ever stop. So, yeah, definitely go to Scotty's channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, you need to subscribe to his channel.
Mm-hmm.
But you really, really need to, because everybody on there is hilarious. They're funny. They're a lot of fun to watch.
Shout out to Big Boy, man.
Shout out to Big Boy. And Corey Puppy Arms Burglar, and the rest of the crew, Dom, Simacini.
Corey Bergler.
You guys are awesome, man. And you guys are great inspiration for our channel. So thank you so much. But going back to the other reason that Scotty is in Las Vegas, and that is leading to what's going on today. Because now it's like, what? 1:40 in the morning?
Yeah, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, 2 o'clock. Okay, so sometime this afternoon in Vegas.
Once upon a time in Vegas.
Sometime this afternoon in Vegas, Scotty Cranmer got flown out by his sponsor Monster to go watch the Monster Cup. You want to explain the Monster Cup? Because I'm drinking my beer.
Well, how am I going to explain the Monster Cup when it's just absolutely fucking awesome?
Really is. Really, really is.
Fucking trucks going.
Trucks. Supercross, bro.
Oh, okay. Well, they're
Dirt bikes, man.
Hey, man, it's the beer. It's delicious.
It's delicious. It's delicious and nutritious.
Yes, I'm blaming it on the beer.
Blame it on the beer. So, Yeah, it's supercross, guys. If you guys don't know what supercross is and you ride BMX bikes, I don't really know. BMX, MX. What do you think MX means? Motocross. So if you guys are into motocross, which if you're riding BMX and you're watching this channel right now, you should be. It's going to be insane. I saw the track layout, and they're going to be riding outside of the arena, bro. Outside. They get the track going out of the arena, and then like clearing a couple sets of like doubles and triples, and then you go back in the stadium, and the track is
That's like
freaking huge.
That's like playing.
It's
Huge.
Huge.
That's like playing. What was that game for PS2?
MX versus ATV Unleashed.
No, it wasn't Unleashed. I think it was the original MX.
MX versus ATV.
Yeah.
Dude, that game was
used to have all kinds of stadiums and stuff like that where it go outside and come back in.
Speaking of that, if you guys are really interested in games too, gotta love Monster. What are they coming out with on Xbox One, PS4? What else is coming out? PC, and I don't remember the other. Oh, and Nintendo is gonna get it a couple months afterward. Big surprise because Nintendo can't keep up.
Nope.
Nintendo Switch, which I'm not hating on people that have the Switch. That's cool, good for you. But either way, they're coming out with the Monster Cup Supercross game. So you're gonna be able to play your favorite. You can do that race over and over and over again, and choose your favorite racers and choose your favorite motorcycles in order to win the most ultimate race of all time, the Monster Supercross. Monster Cup, baby. So, anyways, guys, we need to get on to talking about our channel. Because we're talking about everything else.
Veered off.
Well, no, we didn't. We did Bikes and Brews. So we did what we were supposed to do. So, Dookie, why don't you tell them what we've got kind of going on?
All right, guys. Following my video yesterday, we got a couple surprises in store for you guys. Now, me and Bird have been talking lately, and we've decided to go on the merch and for the channel. I came up with one or two logo designs that I think would really work for us. He agrees with me, and I think that'll be our next step in direction as far as merchandise is concerned. We're gonna start doing stickers. We're gonna start doing die cuts for like automotive and bikes and stuff like that. We're gonna start looking into apparel, but not right now. Maybe later on.
And there's a reason why we're waiting on the apparel too. I'm hoping. I know you guys have probably seen me wear it sometimes, and shout out to RJ Messenger and Iron Empire Clothing.
RJ.
I haven't. I said something to him about it a couple months ago, but it was just in passing. You guys will see me wearing a hat with a pyramid on it, a pyramid logo. That is Iron Empire. Please check out their clothing brand. Their styles and stuff like that are amazing, but they're more than just a clothing brand. They're a way of life. They've really built a brand around strength and strength building. And I'm not just talking about like go to the gym, work out, man. But
Go to the gym, work out.
But like get swole.
Get swole.
But no, I mean, but on a serious point, it's about that perseverance, that ability to have that strength to push on and push through all the hard times and push through fear and everything else. So. Eventually, I would like to get a hold of RJ. Duke and I will have a sit down with him and try to work out him doing our screen printing. Mm-hmm. That would be the first phase. Would just be him doing our screen printing with maybe his logo on the arm or something like that as well. Mm-hmm. Just so that you guys can get a little bit of flavor of what Erie's all about. And that's the main thing too, guys. I think we're gonna try to aim toward our local vendors and try to set up maybe next year a BMX jam.
Yeah, I think next year
So-
we can start looking at stuff like that.
And we'll look at some. Maybe I'll talk to some brew masters and stuff like that, and we can work out the brew side of it. And maybe at the jam, if you're 21 and over, you have a brew.
21 and over.
And
No
then,
valid ID.
and then
no
we'll
valid
have
license. You ain't drinking.
And we've got all kinds of awesome food vendors here in Erie, like food trucks. And I think they would be down to do that kind of event.
Oh man, if we could get the
Dude,
vendors
that would
from
be one-
Albion Fair.
That
type,
would be
man.
one heck of a jam. Maybe we can do it at the local skate park even, and invite skaters and stuff like that too.
Yeah,
It wouldn't just be a BMX event. You know what I mean?
You got that park right next to it.
Yeah, that'd be
The little
perfect.
pavilion.
That'd be perfect.
Hell yeah.
So either way, guys, that's something that we're gonna look into. But right now, we're just trying to build our brand and let you guys know what we're about. We've kind of gotten away from the used bike part situation. We just realized it wasn't really a viable option for us.
No, it just wasn't doing anything for us. I mean, we tried, and it
flunked.
It flopped. It flopped big time.
And it wasn't because of lack of effort. I think the main thing, guys, is that we're understanding now what YouTubers want. We understand what you guys really are looking for because we see all these other people in the industry doing stickers and shirts and hats. And you guys want to support us, but you don't want to spend,
an arm and a leg doing so.
$100 to do so. And I don't blame you. I don't want to spend $100 on somebody's channel either. To be honest,
Hey,
I might love a channel, but
whatever you want to do. And that's
So-
up to you.
So either way, guys, we do support. We do enjoy the support. DJM _ Thank you, buddy, for keeping on supporting us.
Thanks
So
for that comment,
There's
man.
your shout out, man, for sure. And another thing, buddy, we got something coming for you, and this is to show you guys how much we love our loyal YouTubers, our loyal watchers. If you subscribe to us, we're gonna treat you right. DJM _ you can be expecting at least a sticker pack from us. As soon as we build up enough stickers to give you a sticker pack, we're sending one right to you. So I need you to do me a favor and write me at bmxteamhybrid@gmail.com. That's again bmxteamhybrid@gmail.com. So that way I can set you up with an awesome sticker pack in a couple months. Send me your address so that way we can ship that out for you, man.
Righteous.
So anyway, guys, without further ado, it's getting late. We really need to get kicking. I'm sure
Yeah.
his wife needs to get him home. My wife's at work, but it's getting late, and I really want to watch Supercross tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't want to be sleeping through it.
Fuck no.
Hell no. So without further ado, guys, remember, like, share, subscribe. Check us out on Instagram at hybrid and hybrid
_hybrid BMX, and we shall catch you guys on the next episode
Hell yeah.
of Team Hybrid BMX.
Deuces.
Later.
That better not have stopped through halfway through it, or I'm gonna be pissed.